Happy Sunday, and welcome to Dirt Road Cinderella's first Model Cars and Coffee, hosted by Paul from Left Coast Model Car Builds. I am sure that you all already know Paul and his family, but if you do not, please go check out his channel. Paul is an amazing builder with a family that builds with him. They always have cool stuff to show you. You may also catch Paul on Thursday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern on the AMC livecast with Joe, Jason, and Bruce. It is always a great time, and there is a running chat with a lot of great modelers talking about all kinds of things. Check it out if you are free. You will enjoy it, I am pretty sure. In my version of Model Cars and Coffee, I am going to feature some of the builds in my previous looking back videos and attempt to give you a bit of a backstory to each build. With that, let's get right to it. The first one I want to share with you is my pride and joy. Most of you know I come from a logging family in the northeastern US, which tends to influence my builds. This Peterbilt is the Revell Historic Series 359 Conventional Positive Lock Kit. These kits, even though simplified, still lend themselves well to custom work and kit bashing very well. This kit comes with the sleeper molded into the cab, so I had to cut it free and rebuild the rear wall of the cab, which I did with sheet styrene. Next, I kit bashed another Pete kit for some extra frame and the additional rear drive axle, wheels, and tires. After that, I went to building the loader. Here we call them cherry pickers, at least we did 30 years ago. It is 100% scratch built by me from bulk styrene. The cherry picker is fully functional from top to bottom. There's the folding operator seat, the picker swings 360 degrees, and the arms work. The claw head opens and closes as well as turns 360 degrees, right down to the stabilizing feet, which go up and down and have a pivoting foot. The log bunks themselves were the easiest part to build. The rear panel of the truck that holds the mud flaps and brake lights were cast by a friend whose name totally escapes me at this time. The last part that I made was the exhaust stacks. The rest of the truck is all kit parts and built basically stock. I added a light weathering to the build as well. I built this in memory of my pop and the log trucks that would grace the landings in our wood lots. This truck was on a shelf until my cat knocked it down. 6 months later, I rebuilt it and sold it as we had just begun selling my old builds. However, it is still my personal favorite and was pictured in Model Car Builder magazine several years back. Moving on to the next build I want to show you, it too is a log truck, just on a much different scale, so to speak. This little Ram 50 is built as a what if. My pop was 6'6" and his little brother was 6'3". Well, my uncle had a thing for Ram 50 trucks, and my pop was a logger, and I thought, heck, why not build a Ram 50 as a log truck? I fabricated a set of dual wheels and dropped in a Mopar small block V8 to power them. The headboard is made from balsa and the log load is real. I also mounted a scratch-made PV to the headboard. The log bunks are made from tube styrene and wood. The passenger side bunks also fold down to be the unloading feature, just like was done on some of our own F700 log trucks. The chains are made from bracelets that have broken over the years. There was a small fuel tank added to give it that big truck feel and mud flap hangers that I think I got out of my parts stash. I added spark plug wires and an oil dipstick to the engine, and added some details in the cab, such as a hatchet, chains, and a mason jar, of course. I hope you have enjoyed this little bit of backstory on some of my old builds. See y'all next Sunday. Have a great week, everyone. Later, y'all. Sponsor Spotlight. Are you a passionate modeler? Constantly searching for that perfect detail to bring your miniature masterpiece to life? Do you dream of building your model so accurate they could be mistaken for the real thing? Then it's time to discover VCG Resins by Reese. VCG Resins specializes in providing the highest quality, most unique, and incredibly detailed resin parts and accessories for your 1/24th and 1/25th scale models and dioramas. Modelers can find everything from intricate engines and suspension components to realistic wheels and essential diorama accessories, all designed to bring your miniature masterpieces to life. Are you ready to elevate your next build? Please visit vcgresins.com and don't forget to use our discount code DRCRUST at checkout for 13% off your order. At Scale Finishes, they specialize in high-quality automotive-grade paints, clears, and primers designed to bring your scale models to life. Their authentic colors and premium products provide a flawless finish every time. Visit scalefinishes.com and use our discount code Cinderella10 at checkout to receive 10% off on your order. Edited, produced, and narrated by Cap Productions.